just staring at me, wondering what the fuck I'm doing out here in his yard. I'm wondering if he raced up that butte when I rolled up, or if he was just kind of standing around watching. I don't think he thinks that I can see him. Talk about suck. I am out in the freaking desert of southern Wyoming and the bike just freaking quit. Just rolling down the hill, putt, 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 and it just went brrr. And I'm thinking, okay, what the hell's that all about? And try to crank it up, just spins, nothing. Doesn't sound like it's hitting at all. It may, shit, I don't know what the hell's going on. I just serviced it less than a week ago. Maybe I left something undone. It could be the ignition switch. I had some trouble with the ignition switch, and I'm not that far from the bus. I'm sure as shit not going to push the damn thing back to the bus, but I could get the bus. I could push it over the hill, and I probably could push it back to less than a mile. That I'd have to push it, so worst case scenario, but that would suck. As the crow flies, it really doesn't look that far, but if only I could fly. I think what I'm going to have to do is just push it down to the bottom of the hill. I'm pretty sure I can get the bus in here close enough to at least get some more water in me and push it to the rest of the way. But I guess GPSing it in here is going to be the hard thing, because I think somehow I bumped my GPS off, or the brand new batteries I just put in died. I don't know. It's back on, but damned if I can tell where the hell I've been. Well, I'm getting some good chance to get up close in the desert. I probably should strand myself more often and get more exercise and maybe see more scenery in depth. Who am I trying to kid? I don't like fucking being stranded. I don't like being forced to walk out of the desert either. That really sucks. On the first day of the journey, I was looking at a riverbed. There were rocks and shit and fucking towers miles away. I thought I was closing on that goddamn tower, but now it looks like it's 10 miles away. That's okay. It's all uphill from here. Well, like I said many times already, this could be a lot worse. I could be 50 miles out. There's at least people traveling this road, even if I was broken. I gotta figure out something to do with the emergency system, my little spot tracker. I haven't even turned that on since I've been on the road, much less mounted it to my bike, much less let anybody know what to do in case they get a signal. I would have to train a few people, I think. That's my next project. As soon as I get the bike fixed, I'm gonna train some people to keep an eye on my shit. Because I could not have a broken bike, I could have a broken leg. I mean, what am I gonna do? My phone is certainly not gonna work out here, probably not. What about in the mountains? What about further deeper into the desert? behind mountains where I dry out like a pickle. Nobody knows where I'm at. You know, maybe that's what I should be doing, is at least letting people know where I'm gonna be. But that's been hard. I mean, without internet, it's hard. How do you tell people where you're gonna be if you're in the middle of nowhere with no internet? Or even phone? Hell, the places I've been, there's no radio or TV signal. Nothing is coming in. You know, cell phone, everybody used to be in dead spots, but radio? I mean, some of the spots I've been in make me think I'm in the center of the earth or something weird. Just finished the last of my water, and I'm feeling funny. Crazy thing is, I'm within sight of the bus. Well, I guess I've been within sight of the bus since I started walking, but I mean, I'm certain I'm within a mile, at least within 2 miles. Man, it's getting thick over here. I thought these bushes seemed a lot taller and thicker as I was coming up the hill, and I just thought maybe it was an optical illusion. Man, this is like mesquite. This is some tough, thick. Oh, shit. I'm walking right in the middle of it. I feel funny. I don't think I'm dehydrated, at least not yet. Just wondering, I just bent down to pick up what looked like maybe a fossilized rock, and I stood back up and started feeling a little bit dizzy. It's not heat stroke. I mean, it's hot out here, but it's not summer hot. It's fall hot. It looks a lot closer to me. It's on the top of the hill, and the hill's less than a mile, I think, so. This is just a struggle. Yeah, that was kind of neat, walking through shit that you'd never walked through before. But this stuff is a little bit more of a struggle. Straighter path. I'm seeing all kinds of bones out here. I wonder if there's a big cat. Or if these guys are just dying of natural causes. Earlier I said I was in a desert. I should distinguish that I am in the desert, but I am also in the high desert, which is why I'm not really in trouble with my water situation. It's probably close to 7,000 feet up here. It's at least around 6. I can't remember. I go up and down hills and I lose track of altitude, but it's dry out here. It's just not anywhere near as hot as a low desert should be. Like, if I was in the Mojave end of August right now, I'd be in real trouble. I would have sweated out those 2 bottles before I even got them drunk. I wouldn't even come out here with those 2 bottles in the Mojave. I wouldn't be in the freaking desert. I wouldn't be in the Mojave Desert in August, period. It's fucking hot out there in the winter. So there's that goddamn microwave tower. And there's the bus. Looks like it's a mile away from here now. Shit. I'm so tired. I feel like I've been walking for a day or 2. I think a little over an hour. I think it was 2 something when I started walking. And I'm fucking beat. I think I climbed a pretty good hill. My ankles held up really good. I'm really happy. I could be in real trouble having to walk 5 miles on a day that my ankle didn't want to do it. That's funny. Top of the hill back there, I mentioned my ankle holding up pretty good. Damn thing's getting tight and stiff and hurting like hell all of a sudden. Now that I'm within 100 yards of the bus, I'm thinking maybe this is kind of like having a shit and getting almost to the house. Getting so close to your toilet, your bowels, your asshole starts kind of pulsating because it's wanting to let go. It's like, hey, I'm here, time to let go. That's kind of, maybe I'm thinking that's what my ankle's doing. It's like, oh, somebody come carry me. Almost there. Time to give up.